Hi there, and welcome to G127's day a million. I don't know anymore. Picks. Computer picks are actually 6-2 so far, which is pretty impressive if I don't say so myself. Um, Really cold day today. My room doesn't get very good heat, so hence the sweatshirt. Go Celtics! Except I hate the NBA, so what does it really matter? Aside from that, got a few already in today. South Carolina at home -2.5 against Florida. Better team, in my opinion, at home, laying less than a possession is just something that you always have to look for. Florida, meanwhile, has always been terrible on the road, and I just really don't expect them to play very well tonight. They rely a lot on 3-point shots, and I just don't think, with the fast pace that South Carolina plays, I just don't think Florida can keep up with them. I mean, it's possible that South Carolina could struggle on the boards or struggle scoring, but Devin Downey is just so talented. I just don't want to face him, honestly, and having him on my team is just awesome. I expect a similar environment to when they play Kentucky. Obviously not the same, they're not the number one team in the country anymore. Or Florida's not the number one team, excuse me. But that should be a big one. Everyone's excited. Everyone at South Carolina hates Florida, so look for that one. Aside from that, second on the list is the UNLV Rebels. Very good team. I always love backing them when they're in Sin City. They play so well at home. They play out of control and force other teams to do the same thing, which usually isn't a great thing, but it really works well for Lon Kruger and his team. I expect a pretty big output from Trayvon Willis, who's kind of, I guess, found himself later in the season after a very slow start. The team has really impressed me since they beat Louisville, and I think their win against BYU over the weekend, which they won by something like 15 points when they were up 30 points at one point in the first half. They just really sent it to like a really great team, in my opinion, that I think will challenge maybe to an Elite Eight berth. So definitely UNLV. I'm laying 5.5 with them. Got a decent juice on them. Tried to take them a little early so it wouldn't move against me. But I expect a lot of people to be on New Mexico being the higher ranked team, even though I really don't think New Mexico is very good. They also struggle on the road, which is kind of a battle of two things where both bets I've made today are based on good home teams that play way better at home than they do on the road versus more popular road teams that just seem to struggle always when they hit the dusty trail, if you will. Next on the list is Syracuse. I haven't played it yet, but they're the best team in the country, in my opinion. I just they're great. I don't really know what to say about them. I've won every bet I've made in them this year, which I think is 4-0, and I really don't see UConn competing. UConn has no 3-point shooting. They can't shoot over the zone, and Syracuse is not going to let them get out and run. It's a little daunting laying 10.5 points in a rivalry game, but I was expecting 16.5. So I'm still waiting before I lock it in, but that's probably where I'm going. Other than that, Simacai takes on Teak tonight in intramural basketball, so keep your eyes peeled for another blowout as we try to improve to 2-0. Everyone, nice to see you. Bye.